Next up is Fergal Nealon of StoryTracks.
Well, allow me to tell you the story of last Saturday night when myself and my co-founder at the back, Jared, landed in New York City. We were tired after a long flight. We were really looking forward to getting settled into our salubrious Lower East Side accommodation. It's like it's set from a horror movie, right? We're starting to think, right, God, let's just cancel the bucket and move somewhere else tomorrow. But what if, at that very moment, up popped a story on StoryTracks app about Kevin Mulcahy, this man in the top right-hand corner. He left Ireland in the 1950s, emigrated. All he had was his fiddle, no contacts, no friends, no job set up. And he stayed right down here in the back cubicle, thinking of home, lonely. He took out his fiddle and played. Danny Boy. All of a sudden, the door started opening, and the feet start walking out to the room. Knock on the door, a German man comes in. A knock on the door, a Jewish man comes in. Knock on the door, an Italian lady comes in and makes him pasta. He's got a community. They're welcoming and embracing him, get him jobs and make him friends. So we decide, you know, let's stay here the rest of the week. There's more to this place. It's got rich history. This is what we do. StoryTracks scratches beneath the surface of the obvious and brings local stories to life. Engaging, immersive, authentic, real stories by local people in destination. And this is a massive, massive problem in the travel industry at the moment. There's a significant lack of in-destination touch points back to major brands. So we all come here with the airlines, with the hotels. It's a captive audience. Yet we only touch base with them when there's a problem. Luggage is lost, or when you want to move hotels. But what if we enhance the customer experience and also have a way with these digital touch points to drive ancillary revenues back to travel brands? And this isn't just the research that shows it's the top trending need. We've engaged with the major C-level executives in Travel Board, Lonely Planet, and as well as major online travel agencies. So you see here as well, our platform ties in with the #1 priority of millennials today, which is experiential. They're no longer, look at the buses that are going around New York, they're no longer fly anymore. The millennials want to travel, they don't want to go on a guided bus tour, they want to do their own thing, they want to self-discover, and our platform allows for this as well. So you'll see what the Vice President of Lonely Planet thinks of our platform, and the real need, and it's a real urgent need in this industry at the moment, to capture this audience. So we do this by real life stories pinned to location, crowdsourced content to create a unique two-way conversation between visitors back to the brand. I'm delighted to announce we've just launched a mobile application for the Hyatt Hotel in Dublin. Very interested, and a major Hyatt chain is very interested in this pilot, and now we can push it out right throughout the 837 hotels worldwide. Team Gerard O'Loughlin is our data man, our spreadsheet man. He's 14 years experience in the travel industry, ex-hostel world. He's a wizard with spreadsheets and data, all the stuff that I hate, so I think he's boring. I have a background in visual storytelling, film and television, and as I explained earlier, this is a real passion for me. So our revenue streams, we have the B2B licensing platform, such as the Hyatt, and we're also looking at the tours and activities sector, which is 180 billion, growing 10% annually. We're looking at licensing and affiliation through that. Also, a major play for us is building up our content creators. That's one of the reasons we came to New York. We had some fantastic meetings with major media and publishing houses in how to create this content worldwide. So, for us, authenticity and local, it's a buzzword in the market at the moment. For us, authenticity is in our veins. It's the real deal. Back home in Ireland, we work with students, 16-year-old transition year students, that we've sent out to capture stories of their grandparents and pin them to locations. We also send it to nursing homes as well. It's a beautiful project. We work on this one here is with Corp Voices. So we partnered with a corporate stakeholder engagement platform, and we captured stories of marginalized community groups and given and empowered them to give their voice. So it's the real deal for us. Future plans to become the largest global storytelling platform in the world. We're also very interested in integrating AR solutions which will work really well with the new Google Maps. So my ask, firstly, a nod to the Irish government. They've been great. Local Enterprise Office, Enterprise Ireland have been fantastic. Startup Lighthouse guys, soft landed, amazing. What a week, brilliant. And my ask, I suppose, to the digital Irish and the New York community is, if there is some wealthy angel investors in the Irish American community, then who would like to assist us in this project of capturing the folklore and heritage of our country and preserving it. Not only that, but you also have a piece of the largest global storytelling platform in the world that can move not just travel, but right across multiple verticals. So please join us and become part of our story.